Speaking of
I let the shampoo
Speaking
run
of the
down my
clap.
body and wash my body like
Wait,
that.
have y'all ever taken whore baths or no?
A what?
Whore baths? You know what whore
Hey,
bath
bro,
is?
just
a wet towel.
I didn't want to say it. I did shower with your mom.
Or cowboy something where like it literally wet wipes and just like where the parts
No.
that you need to hit.
No. Never.
I thought you were talking about when I shower with your mom.
Stupid.
I'm sorry to Newman's mom. You're really. This is
I've
just
done
jokes.
I've done it. Not
Newman's
like,
brother, don't come at me.
I done that. Not like to like fucking go
I done it
out.
like camping, like when I'm camping, like
No.
No.
like you've never done it, like
No.
There's always a shower when I go camping.
really?
Yeah, you don't go
Yeah.
glamping. You go glamping. Get it right.
Yeah, you
It's just
do
at a
that.
cabin. You peasants.
It's not camping.
It's a cabin.
Oh, I'm a real man. I don't fucking. I
No,
sleep in
I'm
a
not-
shit tent
not
on
a
the
man
ground.
thing, it's
I
because
sleep
I'm a
on rocks because I'm a man.
One
No,
of those situations that there's no actual running water.
Food.
where
Bring
I'm at.
food. Why would you bring food when nature's around you? Food is all around.
Bulgogi
just-
as far as this
I go.
So you just wipe down for.
Go down to the kimchi tree.
You do a quick rub down.
That just means that you came in like a week ahead early just to tie all that food around. Oh, look, I just found a random thing of bacon. Wow.
It's like an Eastern
bacon bush.
hunt,
A
but for
bacon bush.
This is so rare.
Oh my god, this place is fancy. Look, the prosciutto. That was ham when I hung it up.
That was happening.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
That'd be fucking funny. Oh, bro. But
with that, welcome back.
well, welcome back.
We're off center thoughts.
Yeah.
Nunu, Lewis, Tree, Joe.
True. So you wouldn't go camping?
I would go camping, but it would be with a cabin.
Yes.
Like I want.
In the
Oh,
hood.
really? So
I'd
it
go-
wouldn't-
I hate this. I hate when people like,
Good
oh,
tent.
you need to have the true camping. I don't give a fuck about the true
But
camping
it's not about the
experience.
true camping
I don't mind
experience.
camping, but I want to be comfortable camping. Like I want to ensure that I have like just the basic needs for
Yeah.
myself
That's
just
when
to
you
go.
bring a tent, get like inflatable like mattress,
Or I could just
and
rent
then
out
a
a
fan.
cabin.
Oh,
In the woods.
I
In the
wouldn't
woods.
consider-
And then we have
I don't
murderers
con-
all around
I don't
us.
consider that camping.
I don't consider that
like
camping.
cabin.
Bullshit. He
That's-
went glamping. Like true glamping. And then he's talking shit about
What is
us
true
going
glam-
just.
true glamping. What do you mean?
When you went to that big ass cabin,
But that
brother.
was a
I said I
Party.
went a cabin trip. I straight up called it a cabin trip.
trip, yeah.
Y'all kept on saying
It's still
camping. I'm like,
camping.
bro, if you're not,
It's crazy. Joe's going in the middle of the woods. I'm going to a cabin.
he's a
It's
fuck.
still
John's
camping.
gonna
John's going Bear Grylls on his
give a
ass.
I don't give
I
a
saw
fuck.
him drinking his own piss. I was in a cabin with a fucking hot tub. Calm the fuck
Yeah,
down.
nah,
John
fuck that.
jumped out of an airplane, landed in the middle of Oklahoma
With a knife.
I'm just going camping. I'm just going camping.
If I go camping, I want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not-
when I
I'm not
consider-
taking a
That's what I'm
tent.
saying. When someone says I'm going camping, I even like glamping. I still consider like RV tent. That's camping. If you're going to a cabin, that's just a cabin trip to me.
Same. I think that's like more of
You
a
might change the
getaway.
name of it, but it's still
Not-
camping.
To me, it's,
I don't give a
to me,
fuck.
it's a
Why-
getaway.
why
Once you
does an
once you
RV
step out of your
what-
house and you go miles away into
Bro,
the
I
woods,
went
I don't
camping
give a
yesterday.
fuck if that's a camp.
Fucking Park Ridge Mall, bro.
Did you sleep there?
I'm saying,
That
I'm
shit
saying,
was fucking.
I'm saying like if you
wild.
leave your house and you go to the woods, I just consider that camping. I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
I got
we took a hike. We took a hike to McDonald's.
Bro, went camping the other day. Shouts out to Bear Creek.
So to you,
There's
okay,
a woods there.
So I like leaving. I guess you would say civilization or like
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, once you're
concrete
in,
jungle.
yeah, once you're like deep in the woods,
To enter the
It's-
real jungle.
yeah.
Who's phone now? God.
Whole mother disrespecting
sorry,
the
bro.
set.
I'm sorry, bro. Keep going. Sorry.
yeah, just when you're deep in the woods, I consider that camping. I don't give a fuck if you're in a cabin or if you're.
So
in a,
it doesn't
if you're
matter
in a
whether
tent.
you're a
Doesn't
camper or
matter.
not.
Yeah,
So okay, I can
That's
I
your
can
opinion.
I can.
that's just
see- I
again.
can
That's just my
see that.
opinion. But
I
again, like
agree
I
with
said,
you.
if I go camping, I want to be comfortable. So if that requires me buying a cabin, then fuck it. I'm gonna buy a cabin. I'm still gonna call it camping. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I
surrounded
like
by
to be comfortable.
peasants.
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
sorry.
room.
I like to be fucking comfortable. I like
Bro,
to have running
you're
water.
saying this, but in
And you
my
know what?
lifetime,
Maybe a pool table here and there.
Yeah.
But you're saying this, but in my lifetime, I've been to more camping trips than camps. Like I don't really fuck with camping itself either. I'm fucking 6'4". There's no tent really built for me.
But like you
Except
swear
the
like
one
you're
in his
supposed to
pants.
be standing up. Like the tent is just for you to rest.
No, the lay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My feet hangs out of it. I buy one of those like
He's just he hasn't muted it.
I'm sorry.
And I like how he's just like, he's like, that's not me. Looking oblivious Not even paying attention to
You know
none
it's
of
not
this one,
us
bro.
because our phone.
No, our HD cameras.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, my
DSLRs.
Sony, whatever.
A720.
Sony
Blaze
Vegas
ZV10.
Pro with bloom effects.
with the
Rainbow
Fallout
Vegas
update.
Yeah.
But I've gone to the thing with me with camping is, and this might sound corny, but I like the bonding experience. Of like,
I don't give a fuck
I have
about
all-
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
the
kinky. Shut the fuck up.
What a
Fucking
Gentile.
Okay, Houston. That's some real nice bonding you've done there. Oh, sorry, not bonding, bondage. You've done there.
that was good.
They got real tight.
They got real tight. Real tight.
But not in the right places.
Little chafe in there.
But there's something cool. There's something nice about everybody just like being cold and suffering, and you're just like, we're all doing it
You're not
together.
selling it, dude.
Oh, yes, I love it. I love when everyone around me is
I love
miserable.
when everybody's cold,
Suffer.
cold and suffering, and everybody getting
Knew it
naked
the fucking-
and
we're
use
talking
their
about
body
camping,
warmth.
not
You go-
refugee
you go-
camp. What the fuck?
Yeah, you go camping. Everyone's got their tents in. Noon's the motherfucker kicking out your pegs that you have to keep the tent up. He's making everyone fucking miserable.
I just like going fuck shit up. It's like Mother Nature.
Mother Nature.
Just trying to.
Oh,
keep
what
on
happened
your
to the
toes.
fire? I thought we kept it on. Noon's just
You gotta make
outside.
another one.
Newton's walking by with his zipper. He's like,
But no, that's fun, dude. I think it's.
Knew
I mean, then
it
again,
like shitting in the fucking woods and using fucking
Like
leaves to wipe
shitting,
his
just grab
ass.
some leaves and just wipe his ass.
Mother Nature.
there's some, bro. I shit in the woods even when I'm not camping, bro. I did that in high school.
yeah. That's
Remember?
True. We should.
Remember when we were hanging out?
Yeah,
in the
maybe
back?
that's the difference. You guys didn't shit in public. We did.
There's a school right there.
But sometimes.
But
you
it's
just,
locked
yeah.
Why is it locked?
because it's after school.
It was never locked when we went. And I
Because
was
you were
always
trespassing. That's an offense.
Not even just after school shit. They had after school shit all the time.
Yeah.
Nah,
And even if the doors were locked, there's always some motherfucker in there. You just go,
so
cut,
you're
cut,
telling
cut.
me. So you're telling me, if you're fucking turtle peaking, you're gonna climb that big ass hill, and then walk.
Okay,
Go up
big
the
ass.
steps.
That
First
was-
of all,
hold up, that
it
was a
was
big-
not
that
that big. It was not. No. See, so this was the level,
You're
right?
talking to a man that wears this, double XL.
Motherfucker can't do 289 plus 11, goddammit. Motherfucker, this was the top of the hill. This is the bottom where we did all the band shit.
No, I'm saying
The
double
fucking
XL
outhouse,
look at hills
the
differently than
greenhouse,
us, man.
the greenhouse was literally like in between the lowest part and the highest part.
It's not that far down.
It is not that far
But
down.
when you're turtle peaking, bro.
When you're turtle peeking,
If
fucking
anything,
hold it in,
no,
bitch.
No,
Well,
first
no,
of
no.
all,
First of all, why are you getting to the point where you
Exactly.
had to turtle peek
Exactly.
to go shit?
Because I was having fun with my friends.
Silly goose pie. I don't give a fuck, dude, bro. If I had to go shit, I'm gonna go shit.
Because I remember I went to that ditch and I didn't have toilet paper and I used my math homework that was
Like,
due
straight
the
up.
next fucking day. And I was already fucking failing math, dude.
You're just like, eh.
Oh, we know.
I didn't know. I went, dude. I got a fucking.
And honestly, not surprised that you were failing, man.
Yeah, that part of the story was not needed.
Once you
was
told me
kinda
you use your
obvious.
math homework, I was like,
It makes sense.
I'm not gonna even ask you
No,
if you were
just
failing.
even
I just
before the
probably
story,
assumed
we're
it.
assuming you're failing.
Yeah.
At all times.
Because dude, when you have to shit, you have to shit.
Yeah, but I don't like to get it to that point.
For
I'm just
me,
like, oh,
The moment I have the feeling I have to shit, I just go shit.
yeah.
I don't sit there, keep it in for fucking hours on end just to turtle peek. I just think you like when something goes in and out of your ass.
I think I like
The suffering.
I like
Suffering?
I like close
Suffer.
calls. I like close calls. It keeps like a little je ne sais quoi in life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Keep that adrenaline
Yeah,
pumping
bro.
all the
That's
time.
why when I'm on E, when I'm driving with my car, I let
Oh,
it
I
be
thought it was that. I thought it was talking about the drug.
no,
When I'm on E, you know.
we're on ecstasy. Because dude, there's been so many times where I've been stranded without gas because my dumbass is like, I know my car.
Bro,
I
I
don't-
hate people that
I
called me to
don't-
go help him get gas.
I don't.
I haven't called you,
ever
right?
get to that
No,
point.
I didn't say you, did I?
Dang.
Did I say
It's
you?
all good, baby.
I never
I've
get
had,
to that
I've
point
had my
ever.
siblings
For me,
literally.
I just-
Ever.
I've had
I'm
my
really bad
siblings
at
literally
scaling
be
how
like,
far the restroom
"Hey
is from me."
man, come help me get gas." And it's late at night too. I'm just like, "Why did you? Why?" He's like, "I thought we could have gotten
Yeah,
there."
I never wait to
I
that
was like,
point.
"No, there's no
The
excuse."
light turns on, I'm going to the gas.
And then what annoys me is when I know the way they came, I know they just passed 3 fucking gas stations before
Yeah.
they went on empty.
This is what I'm telling you. There's something about pushing it.
No, there isn't.
Like push it to
No.
the limit.
No.
That you're just like, oh, bro.
No.
My
No.
thing says It says 2
No.
miles. This guy has 2 miles. And my house is
No.
1 mile.
Nothing you're gonna say right now is gonna
justification.
justify
Yeah, I start
you
sweating
being
at
a
20
fucking
miles.
you procrastinating it for that long.
No, it's not.
If I'm at a quarter and like I feel like
I want you to
I don't
explain
get
how
gas,
it's not.
Because I don't like pumping gas in every station, bro. I only like specific stations.
What?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like 7-Eleven, QTs. not
First of
like-
all, what 7-Eleven have you been to that still has their fucking gas pump?
right here.
Oh wait, that's right. I forgot.
Goddamn, Joe, where you been, bro?
Dude, the one right now by my house got rid of theirs, and then like every other 7-Eleven I've ever driven past,
Oh.
they don't ever have their fucking pumps. This is the only one that I know
Both
of that
of
has
these.
it.
both
This one
ones
and the
by
other one.
Lewis's crib have pumps.
Yeah, both.
Dude,
of them.
that's crazy
Because I think one time I got like my card number stolen, and I was like, I don't remember like.
Oh, that's just because you're a
and then-
dumbass.
And
No,
then
I
I
was
was
getting
like,
gas, though.
I was getting gas.
That happened to me too.
And it was
Yeah,
like
you got
it
skimmed.
was a Valero. Or some
Yeah, you got
bullshit.
skimmed.
Yeah.
It's because you're a dumbass.
I see you say that, but mine happened at QT.
Really?
Yeah.
It happens anywhere.
can
It's
happen
a
anywhere.
fucking device. That's why when I go, I fucking jiggle the shit out of it. So if anything pops off, then I just fucking pop it off and throw it
Really?
away. Yeah.
That's how you do it?
Yes.
Because I trust on the
You can even
stickers
tell
that they
Tina
have.
any gas station I go to, I will jiggle the fucking card reader because I'm not getting skimmed.
Oh
Never
my
been
God,
skimmed.
I've
I've never been skimmed.
It's
And
annoying.
like the
I'm not
moment
as
I
aggressive
heard
as him, I just go.
the moment the moment I heard you can get skimmed because people put like a reader on top of the reader itself, I've started fucking jiggling
To
everything.
me, I thought that. Well, it makes sense they would do the popular ones too.
Yeah.
They
'Cause I
do
thought
it
was only the
anywhere.
shitty
It doesn't-
ones,
no,
'cause, like,
they
their
do it
security, It's
anywhere.
like easy to fucking.
They do it anywhere.
I would assume they would do it at popular ones because that's where they're gonna get more people to
But
go.
they have more security though.
They don't care, bro. It's
I
a bunch
mean,
of, it's a
well,
bunch
I mean,
of teenagers.
fucking, well,
They do, bro.
Quick Trip, they have people that go outside and clean the actual
Yeah.
things themselves. So
And they have. That's why like I don't know if you noticed, but like on some QTs they have like a sticker saying like,
Yeah.
the date that they've inspected the actual card reader.
yeah,
Oh no, I don't
Yeah,
read
that's
it
what I'm
because I don't care
saying.
that much.
yeah.
No, because if I go to
Also,
a
you
Texaco,
don't
makes sense
Fun
to
fact:
care,
you,
though.
you can even get by without like flicking it like crazy. You can
If you have the
if you
wireless
dip your
reader.
card, if you dip your card fast enough and pull it fast enough, it doesn't skim it.
Yeah. Oh, no. They've
now-
also
You
they've also
can't, you have
installed
to do
the
chip,
yeah,
dude.
No,
you can't,
even with chip. That's what I'm
you
saying.
can't go.
yeah.
with
Now,
chip, you
now,
gotta go.
No,
You gotta
like,
leave
if
it
you
in there.
input it, you insert it fast enough, and then when it tells you to remove it fast enough, it can't read it.
How do you insert it fast enough?
You just
Explain
learn to
that.
plug it. Learn to penetrate, bro. What
no,
the fuck?
No, because with the card reader you gotta let it
Ladies,
see.
I'm so sorry.
No, I know.
you've been
I'm not
with
saying
them.
leave that, but like the actual inserting when you're
Men as
actually
well.
putting it in.
When you're putting it in.
I'm not saying put it in and pull it out right
Oh,
away.
okay,
I'm
that's
saying
what I
when you're
think.
putting it in, fucking shove it. There's a reason why in the last 2 years I've gotten 2 replacement cards because my cards are worn out.
Yeah.
Because I just fuck.
I have to replace mine just because it's worn out.
Yeah, might just lose mine.
no. Well, I mean,
Ewan is known to lose his like cards
Everything, dude.
so fucking
Everything.
anything.
Yeah,
Everything.
he's responsible for off center apparently.
And that's why we've had so many
I
login
mean,
changes.
nowadays, if you go get your gas station, just use the wireless reader. That way,
Yeah,
you don't ever
some
have to
of
worry
You know
about
what?
it. now.
Some
You just go,
stupid shit, bro. Some of them have it, and then you do it. It goes, "Please see cashier." I'm just like,
yeah.
you haven't set it up.
Dude, one of the ones,
Oh
one of
my
the gas
God.
stations I go to, I tried using the like leave the card in, and it wouldn't work. And so I went to see. He's like, "Oh yeah, you just have to use the wireless one." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, if the main one does, if the main thing, the one everyone uses doesn't work, how you like?
You would think
Also-
the other one that's more advanced wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Also, I use the wireless one for Apple Pay because your Apple Pay changes your card number.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then as soon as they detect any thing, it doesn't actually affect your account.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Mm,
That's
shouts out
pretty
to Apple.
smart.
You should get Apple Pay so when
I
you lose
should.
bets, you can fucking pay.
Also,
Or-
also Apple Pay.
That's where the
Great.
cash is at.
You don't have to carry a wallet anymore.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't. You
I'm gonna
literally-
ask y'all a
I
question.
Bro,
mean,
I
when I
have
lo-
my phone with me at all times.
I have. I mean, I have like
Yeah, I can't
Samsung
wait till
Pay.
you lose that.
which
Yeah,
just holds
that's
my
why
cards.
whenever I go to a place
Wait till
that
you
doesn't
lose
take
that
it, I'm just like,
I just
Oh,
pull
this
out my
fucker.
phone. I just pull out my phone. I just scan it with my phone.
no, the places that don't take that. There's
Oh.
still some places
Look,
like
I
the
don't
Chicken
trust
Express by my house
technology,
doesn't
boys.
take cards.
Chicken
Or,
Express.
I mean, doesn't take Apple Pay. They only take cards. And I remember like there's been time I'm like I'm picking up Durs. I'm too lazy to cook. Fuck it. I'm gonna stop by. Forgot my wallet. We don't take Apple Pay. All right, fuck you then. Try.
Yeah.
I'm
And that's
actually-
when I'll be there and I'll be like, I got it.
I got it.
Here's cash.
This mother whips
I'll
out
be like-
fucking dollar bills like it's 2000.
All crumpled up and shit.
Fucking money.
Here you go.
Oh my god, bro. How do you carry cash in this modern age?
I just got it the other day.
Wait.
From
I don't have that much, but I think I have a 20. Nope, I used it already.
The only cash I
as
have.
soon as I have cash, I try to just
Only
use it as
cash
quick
I
as
have is a
possible.
$2 bill, and that shit is still crispy.
Ooh, lucky
It
boy.
is a crispy
lucky
$2
boy.
bill. But that's the only type of
That's
cash
from
I keep
Thet,
in my
baby.
wallet.
That's from Thet.
Dude, it was from years ago. Tina gave it to me like while I was still in high school.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I've had that shit for so long, and it's still so crispy.
God damn.
That's not why every Asian has it. He's
Yeah.
trying to say because it's from an SO. No, every Asian
I mean,
person gives them a $2.
I
bill.
never.
Good luck.
I mean, I've received $2 bills like when I was younger, but it stopped when I got into high school.
'Cause
So I
you
never
don't-
got it because my parents ended up always keeping it. Like my parents have like a
Oh,
decent
these
stack
A
of like
stack
$2
of
bills. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then but Tina gave it to me because she was like, you don't have any $2 bills on you. I was like, no, like
Can you still get
parents-
those hoes in the bank?
$2 bills. I think you can still get them.
Really?
My
think-
parents pull up.
I thought they stopped making those like the Sacagawea coins. Like,
Nah,
it's
they
not-
they start printing a
Sacagawea
few of them.
coins. They just stopped making Sacagawea corn.
Yeah,
You know,
no
dude,
coins,
low-key,
bro. Like,
they-
you know
I'm
the
pretty sure
fucking-
they start
Is
printing
that
that
dollar ones, right? It was a
Yeah.
dollar coin.
I know what you're talking
That's
about.
convenient as fuck.
I hated those, bro.
A dollar coin.
But
though?
it
You
was
go,
nice
hey,
to just be
I-
like,
I want hot
"Hey,
Cheetos. Come on, bro. That's a
Dude, have you tried?
Yeah,
have you
fucking
tried
yourself.
flipping the
Receipt in
$50,
the
the
face,
50-cent
he's
ones?
Yes.
yeah,
Bro, those things are
I
fucking
like
thick.
fucking with it between my fingers, like doing the whole thing. Where
All
you're
right,
like,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, Jack.
I was about
Oh,
to make a
dude.
fucked up joke, but I'm not.
Dude, recently I rewatched a bunch of old movies. Like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean was one of them.
Why?
Just cause, like, why not?
Is it good?
Dude, I actually
It's not
rewatching
horrible.
them. The first, I think it was like the first 3
Or solid?
are like they're actually really
with,
good.
Is it with-
the main cast?
Yeah, with the original main
Was it
cast.
something Bloom? He was in it.
Orlando
right?
Bloom.
Orlando Blue, yeah, I think it was like the first 3 or 4. Those were the good ones. And then when the main cast, like Orlando and Keira Knightley, and then all them left,
Oh, Keira Knightley.
it was just Jack Sparrow and the guy that played the other pirate, Barbosa. Whoever played
Barbosa?
Barbosa, I don't
Yeah,
know,
okay.
but it was them. It was them two for like that was it.
That's weird. I didn't know they changed. That's how, dude. As soon as Pirates of the Caribbean, like the first trailer came out, I was like, "Oh,
Say it one more
Pirates?
time.
It's actually pretty good.
No, everybody stop. Say it again.
Pirates of the Caribbean."
There you go.
What is saying this?
The first time he stumbled.
Yeah, I
He was
tripped.
tripping.
I
he
didn't say
stumbled
the
over
word.
those.
I don't know if
words.
it's like too much saliva in the mouth or just like the accent came out, but he just like struggled.
He was just
Suck your spit.
Nah, bro. He was just true to the movie.
What's something? Bro, I watched like 10 minutes of that movie and I went, I'm done.
Actually,
Like when
I actually
Orlando,
liked it.
when
I
Orlando
actually liked
escaped from prison, I was like, all right, I'm done.
I was like,
And
man,
not because I hate it, just because it was on TV and there's too many ads.
yeah,
I'm like,
to
bro.
me, it was like the pirates. Pirates weren't cool. Like Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet. That's pirates in space. That's cool.
No, bro.
Pirates aren't cool, but Pirates in Space.
You know what?
That's
we
cool.
Low-key, Treasure Planet. The only reason I watched it was for our homegirl.
Nah, bro. You know what made Treasure Planet amazing? Is because it's you and me, all the people, and I don't know why.
So you watched the Pirates of the Caribbean. What else did you watch? What classics?
Oh shit!
Like, how far deep did you get into? Like, what year? What was the?
It
oldest
was
movie you watched?
it was literally the era of like Pirates of the Caribbean, like,
Like
so,
2000s,
Yeah,
like
so
2000,
2000, like a bunch of 2000
mid-2000s.
movies.
Circa.
I'm trying to
Oh,
fucking.
five.
I'm trying to remember. But fuck, I just because I recently just watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
They're not horrible.
Would you rewatch the Harry Potters?
No, because I
I
never
did,
watched them
bro.
to begin with.
The first two suck.
never.
I
in my
well,
opinion.
well, no, I watched the first one was the Sorcerer's Stone, right?
Yeah, Sorcerer's
I watched that
Stone.
one, and then I skipped a bunch, and then watched Goblet of Fire.
Bro, everybody
That-
low-key
the
watched
fourth
Goblet
one,
of Fire.
Goblet of Fire is
And then
good.
I skipped a bunch, and then I watched the very last one with my cousin.
Cedric. He killed him.
But that was it.
That's my word.
I just like
God.
I just like the memes of Voldemort talking. The boy who lived, come to die. That shit is so funny.
Again, we referenced that scene.
I know, bro, but it's so funny.
That shit is so fucking funny.
He says Avada Kedavra first of all.
Every time I watch someone recreate it on
That's what he
TikTok,
does.
I watch it. Every time it pops up on TikTok, I fucking watch it because it's just hilarious.
Or the people that show the actual like book version and it shows Dumbledore whispering, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" And cuts to the actual.
Oh
scene.
yeah.
He's just like, assaulting.
Did you do it?
Dude, that's fucking. I don't fuck with Harry Potter.
Yeah, dude.
I watch a handful, but again, Shorties love Harry Potter, bro. So
The first two I wasn't a fan of and then after that,
Yeah, I
when it gets
I
a
did
darker
not.
tone to it, it actually.
yeah.
Is
Where's
more
the one where
enjoyable.
the little Dobby dude, the Dobby
Dobby,
dude,
the third one.
Dobby
where he
died,
gets
gets fucking murked.
Oh, he
I
gets
don't think
murked in the
Capped off.
second to last movie.
yeah, he gets murked
It's the
in
last
like
movie, but
the
like
later
the first
ones.
part.
He gets murked when everyone else starts to get murked in the later parts of the fucking.
Yeah,
Why
everybody-
doesn't
No,
anybody
it's
bring
the
a
last
gun to
movie.
this fucking like wand bullshit? Like he goes, "Oh shit, Voldemort," and then you go,
Smell that, bitch! It's just a bunch of wizards like on their brooms, just with the fucking Uzis doing.
"No guns allowed in campus." It just ends with Harry Potter just fucking like the Matrix. I need guns.
But think about it. The thing that ultimately like killed him was a fucking sword.
See,
It was
a
a-
knife, a long knife.
That's not what killed him.
A
The
very
snake
pointy
was
stick.
cut by it was a sword.
Oh, the snake was.
Yeah, but
he
that's a
died
part of
because
him.
Harry.
But that's a part of him.
What do they call the
I was
crucifix?
gonna
Harry
sound like
Potter
a,
debate.
I was gonna sound like a giant nerd, so I'm
Like
gonna
a
pass this.
Potterhead. Come on, Potterhead.
No, so
What were they
he-
called? The three
the reason-
crucifixes or some shit like that?
Warfix.
The thing that he has.
Jesus nails.
Yeah. The war.
That's a Warcrux. Warcrux.
But
Bind him
yes,
to the board.
that was like the
That
last.
one was Harry.
It was
Bro, Loki, that movie. So are you saying? So what do you want to say? What defeated Voldemort?
I
A
mean,
sword that cut
Harry
the
did
snake,
because
or
the-
Harry committed suicide?
Wait,
Harry
Harry committed
committed
suicide?
That's his thing. That because he's
That's his
he's
thing.
one
He
of
just committed suicide.
he's weird.
Wait, why did someone just mark his ass in the beginning then when Voldemort started
They
popping
didn't
up?
know.
Because they didn't know he was like they're killing Horcrux. They didn't know that it was. They thought that it was gonna kill.
You know,
Harry.
this all sounds convoluted.
Yeah,
Fucking
it
wizards, man. Fuck
But
them
even
guys.
then,
Bro, apparently the new ones,
Well-
the fucking Fantastical Beast shit, they like from the get go, they're already like super dark, and it's essentially.
Oh,
like,
I actually watched the very first one. It was actually really
It's
good.
not
people say
bad.
That was
it's
cool.
pretty good.
That was pretty cool.
I haven't watched
Is
the
it a
second.
Fun fact,
pre
Depp's
thing,
in it.
right? Or
Yeah, but not.
post?
But Depp wasn't
No,
it
it's,
until the
it's
whole
before.
Dude, I'm sorry.
until the
I'm
whole
not gonna
Amber
start that
Heard
conversation.
shit.
It's before all of the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, so before he was born and shit.
Yeah, this
It
was
was-
like
it was-
About the guy
this
that
is
made a book.
the main villain in that series was like the very first like evil wizard guy
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
They're
he was like the
starting-
worst one or some shit, and then Voldemort came like way after.
Voldemort was like one of his like underlings, and he took over
Yeah.
the
Ah.
group.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He wasn't.
Well, he
He
wasn't.
joins the group, doesn't he?
No,
No.
He's not even
Grimdel-
born yet, brother.
Grindelwald or whatever
Oh.
his name is. Like this was like
I
this
thought
is
they
like
referenced,
years
no,
before.
the latest movies. I thought they referenced
No.
Harry's
No.
parents.
Oh,
They might
I mean,
mentioned it, but he's not a part of it.
yeah.
Like Grindelwald is fucking like when Dumbledore is like
Dumbledore was like a
like
young teen. Like this
30s.
was this is when
like
Motherfucker
20s,
does not look.
like 20.
Damn, so I'm gonna have to buy you a wand or something, bro.
No, that's a
I'm
secret.
Ravenclaw. I'll take the hood.
what is
You're
what is
Ravenclaw?
what is the thing called? What is the what is the spell? What is their spell called? The no.
Which one?
It just looks
Fuck.
like you're fucking tutting, bro.
Lumos.
You have arthritis, son?
the their main spell, the one they use all the time.
The
in every-
Patrona.
yeah,
Spectro
Patrona.
Patrona, there it is. So you
Spectrum
I am a
Patrona.
fucking-
Wait, so-
I am. I sound like such a Potterhead because y'all are just dumb with
Spectre
it.
we're
Patronum.
not dumb, we're just cool.
Bro,
We're just not fucking
you
dorks.
say that, but earlier, a moment ago, you say that, but a moment ago, right when we had started Harry Potter, the conversation about Harry Potter, I was gonna say I was more into the Percy Jackson books than Harry Potter, but the, movie
movie?
sucks.
Oh, the
I like
movie is
books.
terrible.
The movies suck.
I'm
books-
reintroducing my son
great.
to it.
I don't
Love
read.
the books.
The books
Books are great.
Like
Fantastic.
My son does not like reading at all, and he's into it. He's like, bro,
Rick Royden,
another chapter tonight.
bro.
I'm like, bro, you get
That's cool, though. That's a cool
loved.
concept.
I love the Percy Jackson
Shut
series.
up.
Bro, what's cooler? Fucking you end up becoming a demigod. You're like, oh shit, I gotta do shit and like
Oh, I can kill
fight monsters.
Bro, I can fight monsters and
or
shit.
I'm gonna go to school. It's kind of like
Or a
magic.
fucking or a geek that lives under the staircase. Which one is
Yeah.
cooler?
bro. And even then, like fucking Percy, he was
Even then, he was like shit at everything else. Come on,
Percy has
Come
a
on.
sword. Harry
Percy has a sword that was a pen. Come on.
Also, Percy's family was low-key loaded because he went to a lot of private schools
Yeah,
beforehand. He was like floating around. He just got kicked out because
Bro, his dad is Poseidon. His dad is Poseidon.
No,
Yeah.
Percy was a wallflower. That's all I'm gonna say.
Percy's dad was Poseidon.
that was just poor cat.
What's not cooler than that?
Exactly.
God of
bro.
the Seas.
And
What is Harry got of?
Harry is-
Glasses? Get fucked. Get fucked.
Harry's like, got
Got a glasses and got a friend zone. You couldn't get that Asian bitch. Come on.
Come on, get homie's little sister.
Cho Chang. Come on. How you not gonna pull Cho Chang? Come on. She's an Asian girl.
You're
in
a
an
white
all-white
boy.
school.
You're
Come
a
on.
white boy with an accent. You're guaranteed
You already
an Asian
you
girl.
you already feel the requirements. You white.
And you're the captain of the Quidditch team, bro.
Come on.
Bro, but think
That's the
about
only
it.
thing
He
that's
is-
cool.
That's
Quidditch.
low-key. He is like
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of a. He's kind of a,
Just a flying flying what's it called? Flying rugby. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's
But
great.
low-key, you
It's
gotta
great.
admit, Harry's a beta now.
Yeah,
now that
he is
you
a
look back,
beta.
couldn't pull an Asian chick. Ends up with his homie's little sister instead.
Yep. Should write letters to his
wow,
parents.
you've really grown. What?
Should write letters to his parents. That's your boy, bro.
Meanwhile, Percy technically he pulled in a.
pulled in bitches left and
Yeah,
right.
left and right.
Left and right.
Well, it's easy for him.
Who
He's
was
like,
that
bro,
one
I'm a
bitch that was a
demigod.
tree that one time?
The, the one girl wanted to fucking a dude that was way older than him, and he ended up pulling a cougar instead. Come on, man.
That's Percy, bro.
Percy.
What about Harry?
Percy Jackson.
He just runs into a wall.
Goes to wizard school.
Oh, dude.
Goes to fucking wizard school to learn what? To learn what exactly?
But also, like, that time era they had Harry Potter. That's like a. That's
I mean, Percy Jackson was like years after.
Because that was like around the time.
Percy came around the time that Twilight came out.
Yeah, there was around when
Yeah.
people were making books into movies immediately, right? Like,
Any teen
any, like, yeah,
teen
yeah,
book.
Yeah, yeah,
teen
yeah.
Because
novel
then
or,
they
like,
fucking did Maze Runner, Hunger Games, all that
Games.
shit.
They were
Hunger
all
Games
horrible.
popped off too a little bit.
Hunger
Everybody
Games
else-
Hunger
popped
Games-
off like
But low-key,
crazy.
the movies are better than the books.
The
I've
movies
never read the
suck.
books.
I've never read the book or read the movies.
The
Or
movies
I
are
never
better
read
than
the
the book.
movies.
I know people are gonna be like,
read the subtitles from the movies.
Read this.
he watches anime. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so you just read and
It's
go
a little
click,
different.
read, click, read, click, read, click, fight
Punching
scene,
someone?
read, click, read, click. Oh, sad story? Click, 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 click.
He's watching Naruto, and as soon as he
Naruto's just click.
Oh, memory from Naruto. Let's skip all this. Yep, swing set. We get it. Lonely, lonely,
Yep, we get
lonely.
it. You had no parents. Yep.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
cool. All right, yep. No one in the village likes you. Okay, yep.
Yep, yep. Now you're strong as fuck. Cool, cool, cool.
All right, cool, cool,
Your
cool, cool, cool,
mom
cool, cool.
died. We get it. Ah.
I had no parents. Okay.
Sasuke, but you don't see him bitching about it every fucking 5 seconds.
Actually,
I'll
kinda
get strong.
did.
He bitch more.
Sasuke did the. I got to one up Naruto too. So
You have no parents.
I'm gonna
My
make a scene.
brother killed my
out of this
entire
bitch.
race. Cool, bro.
Because Sasuke was like, man, my parents are dead and my brother killed him. I'm going to kill that motherfucker. Don't talk to me.
I'm out of this bitch. And then they all chased after him. He's like, stop.
And then you had to find out to unlock his final form that he had to kill his best friend.
Dude,
He had no friends.
that's some weird, like, dude.
He had
okay,
a forced friendship with Naruto because Naruto couldn't get over it.
Would you do that?
Do you
like,
think that's what he was doing? That was the long plan. He was like, "Shit, I
The
have
long
no,
con?
I have no friends. Let me, you know what? I'm
You
mess
know
with
what?
the
I
slow
think
kid
of you
class.
as my friend.
I'm gonna be nice to the slow kid in class.
He's like, you know what? You're my friend now. Shh. Does it work like that?
I mean, he likes me. I think he's cool. He got a Nintendo.
stupid? But to me, it's like the fact that like you have to kill your best friend to get into superpowers like that. Would you, if you?
Oh yeah, I'd mark all three.
Depends on what the superpower is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you
Nah.
like Superman type shit.
No.
You can't get shot. You can like fly.
I mean, you
I
get
can already
shot.
not get shot. That's called staying home.
That's called knowing your place.
Know your place
You
in
bump into me.
society.
He's pulling his belt. No, I'm good.
Know your place on the food chain of the
Yeah, yeah,
society.
yeah.
Read the environment.
Yeah, you see some motherfucker coming in looking kind of angry, you leave.
Oak Cliff at 2 a.m. No.
They're always
No.
reaching for their
Public
belt.
library at 12 p.m. Yes.
Whataburger at Oak Cliff, drive through.
Bro, have you seen fucking fights pop off? Like when, because I remember one time
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like,
Patty Mel, I'll kill him motherfucker.
one time I went to go, I'm like, I'm hungry. I want like just a double, right? So I went, and then I'm like,
Throwing out karate chops for this chop house.
and then it's like around the time it's like 1 a.m. where everybody like that's drunk already is coming back home and shit. and like I'm gonna go inside because the line's too fucking long, bro.
That's all Whataburger.
And this is
now, baby.
before like they shut down. They would close the insides
Yeah.
more frequently. So then I went in there.
Beat you.
So then like they like start arguing. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, they're probably friends. Because in my head, I'm like, they probably know each other because they're like talking shit. Like it started with the whole like, man, get the fuck out of my way. Nah, you. And so I was like, oh, they're being playful. And then they went to like pushing, and then and then like the staff and the manager was like, oh my god. And I was like, bro,
We're gonna call the cops. We're gonna call.
what the fuck just happened?
I'm just here for a number
Excuse
2.
me. Can I get a double with no cheese? Excuse me.
I was like, god damn, bro, fucking hell. Hell no. But what was I going with that? Something about powers and killing friends.
Yeah, you just as if you would kill your friends for
That was it.
powers.
Ah,
That was
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You didn't explain what the powers were. Oh, you said Superman.
Superman.
No.
I wouldn't kill you.
Can
Superman's
Superman
kind of
teleport?
make it fly really fast.
I don't want to fly.
Why don't you want to fly?
Because
You have to deal with all the bugs and shit.
people got to see me and
Oh
shit.
my.
Oh, that ain't me
bro.
though. That ain't me.
That is me, and my shit just turned off again.
Do you think those Amber Alerts,
We're back.
like, why do we get it from like, oh, Amber Alert from Houston, Texas? I was like, bro, I'm in
Because they
Dallas.
Because
They
they
can
can
make a
travel.
round.
They can
Yeah.
travel to Dallas.
That's what it usually is. They're running away.
It's for.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought they were like they've been
They kidnapped
kidnapped in that
No.
area. So
No,
they're
no, no.
keep a
yeah, they're
lookout.
kidnapped in that area, but most of the time
There's a chance
you
that they
kidnap
will.
them. You stay in the crime scene.
Yeah, but that means they
Kidnap
can-
the child and just
No,
stay at
but
the
when
house.
Then they should set an Amber Alert for everywhere in the states.
They do.
Yeah.
The
Not
whole
all.
state
You
does.
don't get it for
Technically.
I think it's just most for.
No, it's just we
This
got a
is
lot
the
of
local
major
vicinity.
cities
If
because
Or
it's
is it like
Oklahoma, we're fucked. We're gonna get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that wouldn't make sense.
If
I
it's
think
Houston,
major
we're gonna
cities.
get one.
Because if you kidnap someone in Houston, you can go like 3 different ways.
I
I'm
think
not gonna lie,
I think
but
they
who-
send it to cities around Houston.
But who pays attention?
No one. No one.
I'm not gonna
actually,
Logan.
Anytime anyone
You're
gets an
not-
Amber
I
Alert, they
get-
go okay, and
No,
then they
I
turn
don't
off
even.
their
I
phone.
get upset. I'm like, you're bothering me.
Like,
apparently
bro,
it's
you're-
actually happened. Some people have like they're like because a lot of the cases that of kidnapping is usually like family friends or something like that. It's not like a random dude.
It's not a random dude. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
So
your
then,
family hitting
and then
them
so
up.
that's why they try to
not
like
randos.
they try to escape the city because they think like, oh, well, since the kid is familiar with me, they're not gonna be like freaking out. So if I drive to Dallas and we're at a Whataburger, the kid's just gonna be like, hey,
He's
uncle.
gonna get
Yeah.
stabbed
I
for
mean,
a double
Amber
double.
Alert. Amber Alert has work because like they'll give the entire description. Sometimes they'll give the description of the car and the plate,
Yep.
and so people have been.
I'm not
Found
driving
that
and
way.
looking though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not
Like-
saying that I'm not like. I mean, I feel bad for the parents that have to go through it, but like at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm in like this shit. Oh, Amber Alert, Beaumont, Texas, bro. That's like 400 miles away. I'm not gonna remember to keep a lookout for a blue Chevy.
do. Some
with
people
license
do.
plates E6585. Like,
Some people do.
like what the
Some
fuck do I
people
look
do.
like Batman? Like, oh shit. Just trying to find that fucking car.
busting out every Passat's window.
Yeah. Where's he? Where's he? Where's he? But not this.
You see like, just like a guy and his kid walking by, and you grab his eye and open it just so you can make sure it's blue or green.
Damn, bro. It says that this Amber Alert, they were wearing white Air Force Ones. Air Force One.
Oh, do man.
I was like, if they were black, we didn't have to worry about it.
Oh my God, yes, dude.
If they were black, she can take care of herself. Yeah, she'll find.
Air
There
Force
would
One.
not
Black
be an
Force
Amber-
Black Air Force Ones.
We ain't
She's
find-
looking for
it's
trouble.
like,
She wanted to kidnap.
we're not finding her. She's finding you.
The Taken soundtrack starts playing.
Bro, dude, I would hide out like at McDonald's. If I were to get lost like that, I'd just go to McDonald's.
Get lost.
Like if I were to
They're
get
gonna
like,
make it
let's
an
say-
Amber
Amber
Alert.
alerts are never getting
Get
lost.
with me.
No, if
Come to the
I,
work.
okay, if I were to get kidnapped, right, and then for some apparent reason the trunk of the car opens and I roll out, and like I'm like somewhere, I'm gonna try to find my nearest McDonald's because like literally,
You have no idea how McDonald's just loves you right now for that.
What do you mean?
Like, hey, baby, yeah, we say
No, because, like-
We're a safe zone.
because they have a
Why do you think we got rid of our slides?
They have
We're a
safe
safe
play
zone.
area. So if I'm
Safe play. That's
Some of them
hold
still
on,
got
Hold on.
GameCubes.
Hold on. Your main criteria is
safe
you're gonna have playground.
He gets stuck with one of them that doesn't have a play area. He's like, well, I can't go here.
He has to leave. He has to
He
fucking
climbs
find
back into
another-
the trunk. Ah, hell no.
Hey, circle back around. Look for one with the playground.
No, because they have Wi-Fi, so you can connect to anybody.
Yeah, what if they take your phone?
Ooh.
He's still connecting.
Connecting.
Connecting. Socializing. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, so yeah. Because it's like McDonald's.
He's just by the drink machine.
Because typically
Powerade,
McDonald's aren't in like.
I just like in Nguyen's situation, he's kidnapped, he's panicked. First thing he does, playground. Second, I'm gonna talk to a bunch of random people just to talk to them. Not to ask for help.
No. First,
I'm a socialize. I'm a social butterfly.
Getting a
first of
Diet
all,
Coca. It's kind of redundant. We're at a McDonald's, man. It's like, where you going? Where you going?
First of all, you're getting a 6-piece.
Gotta get a comfort meal. Comfort meal.
No, because like think about it. Like
Come on,
McDonald's,
you know the kidnapper rule. You leave them a good $2. That's a gangbang right there.
No,
Not
no more.
That's
more.
maybe
Hey,
a
man.
McChicken.
It's a
Yeah,
family
but
restaurant.
Even
Don't remind me of
even
fucking
Jack in the Box.
inflation.
Even Jack in the Box $2. They're two tacos. Not $1 anymore.
They're not.
It's $1.86.
Yeah.
It's
This
$1.
inflation is killing
It's almost
me, bro.
$2,
See,
baby.
don't remind me that there's
It's 2 for
inflation.
$2
I'm still living in
almost.
2007. Fuck y'all.
Same, dude.
I was just
I
go to
still think-
fucking Wendy's and get a 2 for like a what is it? 5 for 5? 5 for 5? 2 for 5? I don't fucking know.
It's 5 for 5.
4 for 4?
Or 4 for 4.
No,
2 for
it's,
2?
now it's 5.
Oh, the
It's
dish.
5 for 5.
Inflation.
4 for 5.
Look what you're doing to Wendy's.
4 for 5. People already don't go there.
This bitch can't afford her hair
I
dye.
know. I can't even fucking do the meme, the Fanta one. Have you ever seen the guys? They do the what's that fucking
Which
song?
one?
Tom at the.
Don't you wanna?
That's the only thing I
That's what I
remember.
thought.
You never seen the video? The guy is he's like showing off his Wendy's meme. He's like, got the 4 with the pineapple Fanta. You never seen
No,
that
I've
one,
never seen
dude?
that.
I don't know why.
No.
It cracks me up. It's an old.
I heard
meme.
pineapple. My mind for some reason went to Jollibee.
I haven't had Jollibee.
Want to try it?
Wait, Jollibee or Jubi?
Jollibee.
Jollibee's the
the
chicken
Philippine-
place.
Yeah,
Filipino
the Filipino.
Every time you say
Filipino
Jollibee or Jubi, I get those mixed up.
How?
I don't know. Because
How?
they're both in the
One
same
has
area.
2 L's and one has no L's.
But they all start with a J and end with E. Not the letter, but the sound.
We need to send them back to school.
Ain't gonna
No,
help.
I'm talking about sound.
When I say send you
Phonetically-
back, when I say send you back to
Did
school, I
you
mean
say
like
your name was Joshua? No, I practice Judaism. James, man.
James. That's crazy.
Ah. Wait, did you say you had jaundice?
Yeah, when
no,
we-
my name is Joseph. Fuck off.
When we send Nguyen back to school, it's not like just send him back to from elementary. He's got to work his way up past
Motherfucker's
those
doing
tests.
the multiplication speed test again. We need to start you on that.
I want to see him
He's-
panic. I want to print it out and just see Nguyen panic trying to
20
multiply.
by 20.
Do it 20 by 20 in 1 minute. Do it.
Huh? And what-
In 1
minute?
That's the time. That's the normal time that they give you to do it 20 by
in
20.
elementary school, did y'all take y'all to a special room where they like quiz you on math stuff and give you like
Sounds
a
like you
medal?
sounds like you got a little
got it
handled.
right.
Sounds like a teacher did a little too much. Took you to a special room.
Wait, y'all didn't take photography in elementary school?
You didn't take pictures in elementary school with one teacher in the janitor's closet?
Teacher didn't put
It's
on
always
Marvin Gaye.
very-
While you were playing with Legos.
Wait, so y'all telling me y'all didn't touch your toes every day?
Oh my God, John.
Oh, that joke is gonna go one of two ways.
I
On.
don't know.
It's gonna be received very well. We're about to get fucking canceled.
Hey, it was a yoga class, guys. It was a yoga class. It was PE. We were just warming up.
We're talking about fitness gram, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
It's that yearly fitness test that we have to do.
If
every
anything,
high
you should be
school.
blaming Obama, not us.
Oh shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't laugh. That's all.
As a toe toucher himself.
Oh, fuck you. Right?
That was good.
But McDonald's is a spot.
No, dude, you should go to QT.
Oh, yeah, because
Oh,
you do have
the
a safe
safe
place.
place.
And they're
Except for
open
when the
24/7.
lady tries to the flash your ass.
But like QT's only in North Texas, though. There's none in like past this area.
Wait, really?
Yeah. when y'all go to
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
when you
Bro, I love that he went when ya. He kept on looking it up like the answer was up there. He's like, when ya.
Jesus help me. I've been a faithful Mormon.
I haven't prayed in like a couple of years, but please.
Jesus, please.
Send me your script.
I'll be a faithful Mormon. Give me your answer.
Jesus was up there.
Ever since I left the church, my math has been all fucked. Please. But what was when y'all went to Houston?
We saw QT.
Oh, okay, never mind. I lied.
Did
Other
we?
ones
I didn't
no
even
saw
notice.
I didn't notice.
I didn't drive. I did, but not as much. So that's up to him.
Yeah, I
John
didn't
drove the
notice.
most of the way.
Dude,
Yeah.
John got us there in record time.
Bro, you can't.
John's a speeder, bro.
I know, bro.
John got
Hey,
us.
I don't.
He's the type of motherfucker who's like, bro, I could drive from here to California in like 2 hours. Like,
I would fucking believe it. Dude.
It wasn't 2 hours, it's 20.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't driving. I ain't getting the ticket. It's like if he's
it's not
willing
the
to risk,
ticket, dog. It's the like that part.
that's fine.
I mean, he wasn't driving that fast,
yeah.
but he
But
did
that's
get us
not-
there.
I was driving fast, not reckless.
Yeah.
You're right.
He did. He got us there in
Good,
pretty good time.
I don't know, because John be leaning back on his fucking car.
No,
No,
it's just straight.
No,
no, he's just straight when he goes for distance.
Dude,
When he goes for distance.
yeah.
When he goes for speed,
if we're going, if
or
we're
if he
driving
goes all
to
alone, I don't know. All alone.
He's going.
No one's just making that or like saying I lean back because every time I used to pick him up from work on Fridays, I was always reclining. But once I drove in that path before.
It's because
I'm
you're in your
relaxed.
comfortable spot. I do that too.
How are you comfortable when you're driving, bro?
Because
am
I drove
too.
that road multiple times.
Exactly. You just
I'm
know
always
that.
like super like paranoid.
Yeah, I'm paying attention to other people, but I'm in my zone.
dude. When I drive,
That's because you getting pulled over is different if we get pulled over.
dude, when I'm driving, the moment I see someone swerving just a little bit, I just stare at their tires.
Yeah.
Their very front tire, because that'll signify if they're about to do some stupid dumb
Or if
shit.
they're already showing that they're
I
swerving.
always keep an eye on
This is why
semis,
speeding is
too.
great. If you see someone swerving a little bit, bye.
Bye. Because to me, it's like because I get really like paranoid especially when I'm driving like late night, bro. Because there's too many instances where
Oh, bro. There was
fucked.
one time when I used to work a night shift, and then I was just driving. I had my shit on cruise control because no one's there. Did it just cut out?
No.
Okay. It just had I had my shit on cruise control, and then when I ended up going like a certain speed, like I wasn't even trying to like test this guy. He ended up just like every time I would go and like it's just cruise. So if I'm going regular speed and then you start slowing down, it's gonna look like I'm trying to pass you. But I'm not even trying to switch lanes. And then like he kept on going vroom, and then like slowing down, and then kept on doing that shit. And then at a certain point, he just sped in front of me, got in front of my lane, and hit the brakes.
What the fuck? Dude?
Like, for
I
no
don't
reason.
Get that, bro? Like I don't. That
I
part,
had a fake gun. No.
but to me, I don't get like. I mean, road rage is a
I like
thing.
tricked him though. That shit was fun though. So afterwards, I like swerved to like get out of the exit, and then he got in front of me to do it again, and I just got back on the freeway. I was like, "Get you, bitch!"
Then it was like I pulled on the e-brake 360, bro.
Hit it with the J turn.
Yeah, I got it in front of him, and then
I stared him down.
and then I gave him the two
You
guns.
connect my headphones. My headphones are cutting out.
Oh, okay.
He's 4.
There we go. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I was just like, I kept like hearing.
Or no, that see, I don't fuck with people with road, especially people with. Did you see the video of that guy that had road rage here in Texas, and like pulls up to the person, and just pulls out a gun, and is like, "Ugh," and I'm just like, bro, like
that can
like-
actually get you charged with an.
There was
with-
yeah, like
that can
attempted
get you
murder.
that can get you sent to jail for a little bit
There was a guy in the.
because you're threatening with a deadly
firearm.
weapon.
Yeah. There was a guy that was.
You could
driving-
also lose your license the moment you do that, and your license, or you're like a registered gun holder, you can lose your
Lose your
license.
license.
Yeah,
'Cause
there was
that's-
a guy that he was driving a bike and it was in between the cars because you can do that here.
Yeah.
It was like, and then
Can you?
since
Yeah.
No, in highway you're not allowed to.
no, it was
In
just
Texas?
road.
I think Texas the state you can't.
I don't fucking know.
I know
But he
Cali
did that.
you
He
can.
I
did
know
that
Cali,
shit
yeah, I know
like
Cali.
I don't know if it was on the freeway or whatever, but then a car was pissed and he like said some shit, and then the guy said something back, and then the guy that was in the car pulled out and killed him.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, bro, just because of that. And this was right after they said that you didn't need a gun license.
a gun
So you know how that shit all got
Ah.
twisted up.
So fucking dumb. I think the worst road rage scenario I've seen was I was driving. This is when I worked at the Amazon warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving to work, and then I just saw like this black dude and this white guy just like yelling at each other while we were driving.
I've been in that situation.
And then the white guy like tried to speed off, and the black guy was like, "Fuck no!" And then he like swerved out his lane, like started. So these two just fucking speeding down the highway,
just chasing
each other. And I was like, "What the fuck? For what reason?"
That's why, like, I don't get people
I get
that
mad
do
road
that
rage,
shit.
bro.
Dude, like people piss me off, but it never gets to the point where I'm about to chase their ass to a location.
I gotta
or, like,
yell.
was
I gotta
chased.
yell it out.
No, I got chased. I told you about this. I went to Comart.
Oh, yeah.
There's one lady swore that I cut her off, but what happened was I turned on the signal. I waited, and then when I merged over, she sped up and then honked at me.
Yeah.
And then she chased me into the parking lot and started yelling at me. So I was like, "Yeah, I know, bitch. I'm gonna yell back." So I just went off on her.
What'd you say?
She told me to go back to my country, but she said this in a
God, see?
No,
it
was
old reliable, you know.
The good old saying, go back where you
she
come
said
from.
that she said that as an African woman. Like,
and
she had an accent. I was like, "Bitch, you still fresh off the savannas too. Shut the fuck up."
Again, this whole podcast might get us canceled, and it's not
No,
if
when
it's
you're,
John.
I'm sorry. When you attack me with racism, I'm gonna attack you back with racism too, especially if it's ignorant.
At that
Quality.
point,
And then she
free
was
game,
like, "I
baby.
should come out and beat your ass." And I was like, "Lady, my hands are rated E. I will take anybody." Right now. And
She thought-
everybody's
she
in
probably
the parking
thought-
lot is just like, "Oh my god, this
she
guy's
probably-
about to fight a woman."
she
I was
probably
like,
thought John was like a 5'2" Asian dude. He steps out of the car, 6'4"
No,
giant.
dude, genuinely, that was what happened. She pulled up to the so like you know how parking lots are kind of set up. She was in like a spot away from me, so it was like there's technically a spot still between us.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had just pulled up, and as soon as I saw her pull up and had her window down, she's yelling. I rolled my window down, but then also I was like, "Bro, but I also need to go into the store." So I rolled my window up and just like opened the door as soon as she said some like off the cuff shit. And I stepped out, and then she pulled out to the outside and then started yelling more. And I was just like, "Yo, go ahead, keep yelling. What are you gonna do?" And then she's like, "I'm gonna get my husband." And I was like, "Please, so you can watch your husband get his ass fucked in front of you. You know how you wanted to introduce pegging? I'll show you how it's done." I kept on like I was going off, and everybody in the parking lot was looking at me like I was the crazy one. I was like, "Bro, y'all don't even see the besides some of the older Korean guys that were out front of the Walmart when I came over, like,
they know.
they were like, they just gave me the nod, like, "Yeah, you did the right thing." But the other, like, there's some like white families coming out of the restaurants. They all came out and they instantly saw a big dude yelling at a woman. So they were like, "Oh my god, we need to defend her." And I was like, she's the one running away, or she's the one that charged up and then she ran away. I was like, "Bro, I'm just trying to defend myself because my child's right here, and all I did was just merge."
Yeah, dude.
And she got butthurt. I was like, "Bro, you just wanted to collect that insurance money because you can't pay off your fucking BM." I was going off on her.
Yeah, no, I remember I was somewhat followed. 'Cause when I went to like Garland, I was driving, and then this fucking dickhead, like, he like pulled up next to me, and he like I wasn't paying attention, but I was just just driving. I saw the car pull up next to me, but then I didn't really fucking pay no mind, so I just kept driving. Eventually, I had to merge onto the exit to get to the exit, and he was right behind me, but he did like a random sudden stop. But there was like a car length between me and my car and his car, and then as we're getting off the exit, and then we get to the fucking stoplight, he like rolled down his window next to me and said like, "Oh, you fucking cut me off, blah 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 blah." And at that point, I wasn't like super upset. So I was like, "Dude, I saw you were like a car length behind me." And he was like, "No, fuck you, blah blah blah. I'm gonna fuck your ass up." And I was like, "All right." So I was like, "Bro, if you're really about to fucking fight me,"
because it was about to go.
yeah, I was like, "Bro, if you're fucking down, dude, I'll meet you at the next parking lot. We will fucking fight. I will fucking fight you." And he was like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "Whatever, bitch." He's like, "Blah blah blah blah." And I was like, "No, meet me at the fucking parking lot." So I drove ahead of him, pulled up into the park, I got out of my car and just watched him speed off. And I was like, "You fucking bitch! Don't talk big game and then fucking run away. Like, what the fuck? What?" He probably thought I was Asian. I was short.
Dude,
fucking got out of my
right?
car and I was bigger than he thought I was, and then he fucking drove off.
I feel like that's a common thing amongst people, especially with like what race were they?
Oh, he was Hispanic.
See, like what's with like people like especially Asians, like everybody's like, we can fuck Asians up. I'm just like,
Yeah, and then someone
someone
like
me
me or
surprised like how much anger is built in their fucking frame, bro. like you think it's gonna be easy?
Dude, not only that, but like most people think like Asians are like tiny now, but like, dude, some of the Asians I've met, they're some of them are as tall as John. Like, it's like we're not like short fucking people.
And also, I feel like they think like being reserved means that
Like
you're
you're-
not,
yeah.
that you're not, that you're, I guess you would say, a pacifist.
That you're
Yeah,
beta.
but you're not.
But you're not. It's more like
Most
no,
people are
I'm
more than willing to
behaved
fight.
in the civilization in this, outside, but like,
Yeah, the moment you want to
Dude,
run up on me,
bro,
bring it.
dude.
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy ass.
Again,
bro.
we
I
grew
just
up.
have mad road
We
rage.
grew up with my pops, and my dad. In terms of outside, his demeanor is very reserved.
Yeah.
But he will throw a flip flop at a person.
Yeah,
I've seen it happen. I was just like, did this man just beat another man with a flip flop, like straight up, like his own child? And he
yeah,
was
dude.
just like,
People try to
"Don't
fuck
square
with
me
my
up."
dad because he's like an older Asian dude, and he's not. He's like 5. I think he's like 5'5" or something. People think they can just walk all over him, and he just starts screaming at them, telling them
bro.
he will fight you. Like
Exactly.
he's been to
Well,
the
you-
military. Like he
say
knows how to
screaming,
fuck. He knows what to
did his
do.
2
So you
years.
say screaming, but to be honest, that's how Korean people normally talk.
Oh yeah, but he was like raising his voice to like let people know. Like people have threatened my dad with a gun, and he's just
He's like, okay.
blinks and is like, okay, like what the fuck are you gonna do? Like
Then, what movie was
he was
it?
like, try me, bitch.
Which movie was it where Jamie Kennedy was like trying to be like, he's like a hood dude. and his-
Malibu Most
Nah,
Wanted.
it was like where,
Harpoon.
where I think he tries to rob a place and then like he's,
The Asian guy who
he's like
beats
the
him
Asian
with the
guy
gun.
beats him and then like a sliver pops up and his wife is there with
No, the wife pulls up with the like a Uzi, and the kid pulls up with the shotgun. You gonna fuck with me?
I thought I was about to have to fuck you up.
He's like, nah, man, I just wanted.
Yeah, dude. And then there's
Change
like a
for
bunch
100.
like when COVID like was like in the middle of it, like people were like trying to fight a bunch of Asian
hate.
people.
Yeah.
And then they were trying to fuck with like Asian store owners, and then you'd watch the video of the Asian store owner
Just
beating
not-
the shit out
yeah.
of them. Like they just don't fuck with them. Just don't fuck with people.
A perfect
Period.
example of not fucking with Asians is the LA riots when they were all just. in
Oh
the
yeah,
roof
they were
with
just
guns.
shooting at fucking
They were
people.
just shooting at
right?
people.
Pop, pop,
They're
pop,
like,
pop.
no police. We don't care. Because back in our country,
We'll hold it down.
Yeah, we hold it down.
Dude, my favorite,
Everybody remembered their ranks right then and there.
dude, my favorite scene out of that documentary was the one of the store owners.
The
He
roof?
would just he was wearing he was wearing a fucking vest, and he was just on the floor, and he just goes, "You!" and he just starts shooting the fucking gun, and like a bullet like passed his head and hit the fucking like block
Bro,
behind him.
There's this like one. I think it's the same documentary, but it looks so OG. This old man straight up walking with his gun out, just walking towards the bow, 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 bow. I was
But
like,
no, the best
God
part is the
damn.
walk wasn't just like a normal walk. There was a little bunny hop
Yeah.
in between. he hopped a little bit.
Like he knew perfect aim.
Yeah.
He played Valo for a long time.
Trying to protect his wife's nail salon in the background. No, but that shit's crazy. Don't fuck with Asian people. And
Don't fuck with people
Just
in
don't fuck
general.
with people in general. Like you don't know what you could say to set these people, some of these
That's
guys
what
off.
I'm saying,
Like
bro.
they,
People are just ready.
yeah.
exactly, bro. Plus, you never know who has a gun, especially in Texas, bro. You never know who has a gun.
But I'd be having mad road rage still.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I just hit my street.
Dude,
bro.
I just get.
I just go, what the fuck? And I just do this and I point at their car. So if they're looking in the rear view and they see me doing this, they know.
I'd be loud as shit. I'd be like, "Fuck you."
Dude, my cousin will like roll the window down, pull up next and be like, are you fucking stupid? Do you not know what a turn signal is? And then he would just fucking drive off.
For me,
done
I don't
that.
get road rage from people that drive recklessly. To be honest, I get mad by fucking those like little fuck boys that have like fucking Honda Civic or some shit, and they see my car, and since they see me speeding, they're
They
like,
wanna race
"This
you?
motherfucker's down." And I'm just like, "No, I just need a poop, man. Get the fuck out of my way." And then they'll like swerving into and cut me off and shit. And I'm just like, "Bro, get the fuck out of here." And then I'm like, you cutting me off doesn't piss me off. It's the fact that you cut me off, speed up, go all the way around just to re-cut me off, bro.
I know,
You got
dude.
too much time on your hand. I'm just trying to get out of here.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm
And then when they
You ain't
exit,
see
I
that
just
now
fuck 'em off.
because gas is put
Oh yeah, those dudes are staying inside right now, bro. Because all that blah blah blah, that's like 2 gallons.
You ain't Trocando no more, bro.
Those rice burners are burning gas real quick, bro. Again, why you gotta remind me of inflation and gas? God damn it.
I don't know. I still sped here.
Oh yeah, no,
Some
I
people
spent
got
here
it
too.
like that.
Bro, fucking $4, you got me fucked.
Yeah, but on that note, if you're somewhere with gas that's high, I feel bad.
Everywhere.
For you, but
We
We
You say
understand.
$4. Me and Joe been living the $4
I've
life
been
for a
living the
month or so.
this is Off Center Thoughts. Appreciate y'all.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Mm-hmm. We'll be back next week. Bye.